How has Wade Wilson been? Atrocious. Unfortunately. Is Schumer running for re-election next cycle? When's he up and is he running again? Is he up in 26? Is Wade Wilson the worst card of the season so far? Absolutely. In fact, I think most of our card releases this season are pretty reasonable, and Wade seems bad. Schumer's not up till 28 or 2030. Okay.
What a game!
Do I do this? Or do I just copy the null? That's close. It's probably just copy the null. And just like do nothing for a turn.
Hello.
They're gonna Zola the Panther. Oh, you think so? Unlucky. Lose the left now, yeah. Do we think we lose the breaker? I guess we are going to 50. No, we're good, right? No, we're good. Because we go up to 50. We go to more than 50 because we're blowing up this one as well. Yeah. Never doubted us for a second, champ. Moving null around is quite good. Easy game for little babies, exactly. Exactly. What a lovely domain, Chip. What a lovely domain.
Definitely need to change my underwear.
So Quantum Realm here, by the way, will double Deadpool's power. Wait, not quite, maybe? He gives him a boost. He has a +1 in there.
What a game! Hello.
That seems great, right? Oh no! Gambit! That's heckin' rude. I think we're still winning though, yeah? Because the Kid Omega never activated. I played the Deadpool left. No, we're still winning. We just aren't in the Deadpool now instead of the kid. Yes, it would have been really bad if I would have played the Deadpool somewhere else being cheeky. This actually looks really good when we don't draw Wade Wilson. Oh, I guess Wade fished up Deadpool this game thanks to the Dust Domain, yeah. Our destroy deck isn't half bad to Dust Domain, yep. Just the facts of J. Jonah Jameson. Okay. People saying you should try zombies with Wade. It really doesn't seem like it's worth taking multiple slots out of your zombie deck to try and, like, the juice doesn't seem like it's remotely worth the squeeze there. All right, we need Iron Man and Zola to stay in our deck here, please. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, gross. Well, shit. Iron Man in one path and Null with Deadpool in the other might win here.
What a game!
I mean, if you're gonna twist my arm. Dead. Oh my goodness. Wait, no. Wait, we win? Winner, winner. Chicken never doubted us for a second, Chip. Nothing but the utmost faith. When the Galactus flipped over, I was like, oh man, we're cooked. But they had our Zola. And they needed to call the ambulance, but not for us. Wade Wilson is the new Joaquin Torres. Is that accurate? Fuck, that might be accurate. Oh no. Oh no. That might be real. How so? He's terrible. Disappointing one cost enablers. To be fair, Joaquin did grow into his own. I've showcased a few Joaquin decks that have been very reasonable in the last month. Prowler and co. stepped him up a good bit along with the hunger. Oh man, apparently the Expanse is getting a third-person action RPG game. It's got a Steam page up. My wife and I watched through that series. It was quite good. All right, I need Null to stay in my deck for one more turn. Yes, Owlcat Studios is the maker. That could be good. Wade seems like he's probably too expensive for the main thing you want to do with it, which is fetch Deadpool, and by turn 3 when you can play and destroy Wade. Yeah, probably.
Hello.
What if I do... Oh no, because this will cost 4 if it starts coming back to my hand. I guess it'll cost 3.
Hello.
Owlcat is notorious for never really finishing a game, though. Like, the games they make get DLC content and story content for years after release. I'm genuinely confused. You're describing a game getting updates for years after it released? Like, that's problematic. Can you help me understand why you think that's bad? It sounds to me like that's a good thing, yeah? Yeah, regular content updates? Unless, like, the content they're releasing is completely unfinished. Yeah, that sounds like a feature, not a bug. Well, I am skeptical that the deck we're playing is good, chap, but if you want to metagame everybody playing Destroy Mirrors this weekend, Arnim Zoling your null seems a great way to do it. It's tougher decks blowing stuff up to go over the top of 1 null, much less 2. Especially when we get to surprise them with it on the last turn of the game, just like play them both out. Is this card cracked if it gave its power to the card that it's pulling? Oh, is that the company that makes No Man's Sky? I'm not familiar with that one. I know of it, but I'm not, like, familiar with the company that makes it or anything like that. No, different studios. Okay. It's only a problem if you like to finish a game and be done with everything. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is like a feature to me. Also, like, more people probably need to hear this. And, like, I don't know, it's bad from the capitalism perspective, but we really need to normalize more the idea that, like, you could buy a game a year or 2 or years after it released and still, like, enjoy it and have a good time. This is only okay. You have to beat it in the first 2 days or it's over. Fair. Wait till all the extra party members of the expansions are out. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I'm gonna do this, and then we'll null here, and then Zolo the null. Got me.
Great power comes.
I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 when it came out on PC, but I could only find time to play it 4 years later. All right, it's time for that part of the stream where I personally attack many of you in the audience. Stop buying video games that you're not going to install and play that day. Just stop it. If you're not going to install the game and play it that day, you don't need to buy it. You can wait until you're going to buy it, until you're going to install and play it to buy it. But it was on sale and I'll play it eventually. By the time your eventually comes around, there's going to be a better sale. That's why I only play mobile games, so I only buy stuff after installing them. No joke. No joke. That's so true. I guess we technically lose to their null on the left with this line. But is what it is. We lose to their null center too. Unlucky. Unlucky. All right. I'm sure our next match will also be a Destroy Mirror, but I'm done playing this particular one. We need to take a brief pause for the cause to let some adverts roll so they don't happen over the top of gameplay. When we get back, we're going to try a little bit more Wade Wilson negative. He's probably... my early read here is you could probably skip Grand Arena and not feel bad about it, gamers. He's probably not going to be a card you want to play a lot. The good Series 4 cards are coming with the other game mode later this month, I bet. Fastball Special and the Wild Child are going to be the good ones. If you're watching on YouTube and you enjoy the content, always explore new cards and different decks, make sure you tap the like button while you're here. Appreciate the folks that have done that already today. Just to show that I do practice what I preach, chat. My wife and I bought Split Fiction the other day, and we installed it and started playing it. We're almost 4 hours in. It's quite good. You monster. We did get it on sale too. It was only 40 bucks. Only 40 buckaroos. Due to the RAM shortage, I'll be waiting even longer to play my games. Yeah, the RAM shortage is not going away anytime soon. The cost of all consumer PC parts are going to be likely real obnoxious over the course of the next year. Could be. We need the AI bubble to pop like yesterday. Airwalker is currently homeless. Other than a cheeky negative deck right now, yeah. Morgan Le Fay was his home, and she no longer supports him. They've been divorced. It wasn't pretty. He got the house. Agreed. I guess this makes my my what's this nuts cheaper. Do you want to try a Morgan Dormammu high Evo deck? I think we saw that on... I'm pretty sure I saw that in the untapped stuff this morning. The metrics were real bad. Like, it was like barely 50% win rate with sub-infinite Dina. I've been using Airwalker for some turn 6 Adamantine Infusion shenanigans. That's adorable. It's a good place for it. Tomato, thank you for the 32 months. What the hell is going on over there? Like booster farming? I think I'm doing this because it gives me the most points on my null for next turn. I could do this here, but it opens up the rock. Oh, I guess they're going to be able to move to New York anyways, yeah? Yeah, this is fine. This just be more points on my null. Null's actually pretty big here now, yeah? Because the Kid Omega is gonna be 7. So we're gonna put 19 on null. So he'll be 38 when we blow him across the board. Sorry, 40 once Galacta targets him. Sorry, 42. Math, not even once. Move negative to the center. No. I don't think I will.
All hail Hydra!
Interesting combination of cards for the opponent. Must be some type of Weapon X activate pile. Zola by null is quite a bit of linear points, especially in tandem with getting to do it all at once and not giving them a window to interact. Did you do the into the AM drawing yet? I did. Yeah, the winners were tagged and DM'd last night. Oh, do we have any Grand Arena data yet? Sister Minister. What a lovely profile picture and name combo. Sam Wilson's shield isn't buffing Captain America in Grand Arena. Yeah, I heard someone say that. I feel like having interaction bugs between your pre-built decks in that game mode is kind of inexcusable. Is Wade doing stuff in this deck, or are we just putting him inside of a deck that's already kind of okay? I think it's deeply offensive for you to try and tell my audience that this deck was kind of okay. I'd prefer it if we didn't have misleading statements in the chat. Turn 3, Mr. Negative, please. This deck's fine. Unironically, I think this type of Mr. Negative is like pretty serviceable when the format's more linear. And there's the occasional wicked tech slop running around, but I think this deck's probably a legitimately good choice in the Destroy Mirrors this weekend. Wade Wilson replacement. If you're cutting Wade Wilson, you should turn Hulkbuster into Agony if you have it, and then Wade Wilson should be, honestly, I don't remember. I definitely net decked this from myself from like 6 months ago. Ravona. Ravona's probably okay, yeah.
Hello.
Alright, and Deadpool slides right every time here, so we got that going for us. Murder Face! Thanks for being a killer in Hooglandia for the last 11 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. God, this game is so easy. What an easy game for little babies. Without Wade Wilson, you play Killmonger. Absolutely. Yeah. It's a good call out. This is a fun interaction. So we get to kill the Deadpool, and then Wade pulls the Deadpool back into play. Is that even good, though? That's just, like, not even good, right? I think that's actually bad. I think that's actually bad. Yeah, Rude's drawing Zola. God damn. Man, poor Wade. I guess him getting the short end of the stick is a savor the flavor moment, if you would. You could play Wade before Deadpool to get his extra power on the Venom. Yeah, I suppose that would have been optimal, huh? I haven't triggered this ant maze yet.
Hello.
We win! We win! Hail Hydra! I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. I am the Destroy Me winner. Bombing on through, destroy meals. Gonna copy my Zola. Do 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 do. How's the sec been doing? It seems like a very reasonable metagame choice. There's not a lot of Mobius around. And you trash can other decks looking to blow their cards up with 2 copies at all. Is negative less popular since Mystique's OTA? So, something that is true of all Marvel Snap data is Marvel Snap data is largely populated from very dedicated players. And dedicated players prefer to do new shiny things. And Mr. Negative hasn't had a shiny new thing to do in some time now. So yeah, his play rate overall is probably at all-time lows, relatively speaking. This has been more of a Null Zola highlight than a Wade Wilson highlight. I mean, to be fair, Wade Wilson won't have highlights. He's not good. Hey, look, another distributor. It's fine. We're gonna draw a null, Chad. I believe. I believe. There's a reason why Wade only became interesting after he became Deadpool. Harsh but true. Magic, you're late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. You're late, you're late, you're late.
Cut off one head, two more shall take it.
We lose, yeah?
All hail Hydra!
There are way too many fucking emotes in here. Like, even if you wanted to use this system, there's too many emotes at this point to be able to use them to communicate remotely reasonably. Like, the fact that it doesn't auto-sort my most used emotes to this first page is, like, very bad interface design. Like, I get that there's 3 favorites here, but all these ones underneath, like, there's a handful of them that I, like, use with some frequency because they communicate things clearly. Setting favorite, yeah, 3 is anywhere. I need a whole page of favorites. Or it should just auto-sort the ones I use the most and not make me set favorites, because that's cumbersome too. Just know which ones I scroll for to push buttons on and make me not scroll for them. Oh man, look at this sick value, chat. We're gonna have to go Wade into Airwalker and to get Deadpool and Mr. Negative. Uh-oh. Just gonna roll this up, I think. Am I? Nah, I can't screw me. I'm gonna have one of these here guaranteed.
What a game!
All right, and this Hulkbuster attaches to Deadpool every time, yeah?
What a game!
50% of the time. 33% of the time, Steric, yeah. Now, the fun part about the double deck fitting here is, God, we're so good at Marvel Snap, is we're guaranteed to draw our entire deck now. Only 3 cards remain. Marvel Snap's a skill-based game. Do-da, do-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You all wish you were as good at Marvel Snap as I am?
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Isle kind of stinks. Isle means my null doesn't double, but I don't, like... Yeah, but I left this one open because I don't want my null to end here, so we'll go null Zola over here at the end of it. So we'll do this, and then next turn we go, Kid by Deadpool, null Zola. Yes, and we need to set up to beat their null. So I need to be winning in every lane. They're gonna Deadpool here, I assume. This puts us to base 24 over here because Kid Omega is going to get plus 20 from Deadpool. I would like the record to reflect Wade Wilson did a thing here. We are not just an Arnim Zola null highlight. We also have other things to do.
What a game!
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
Two more shall take its place. A little itty bitty baby Deadpool, chat. Only 64 points. We only had to draw our entire deck to do it. Yep. To be fair, our deck enabled drawing our entire deck, right? Like, we played 2 cards that each thinned a card out of my deck, and I created Limbo to create a 7th turn. So, like, yes, we went over the top of them because we drew our entire deck, but our deck is also constructed to make that happen with some frequency. Yeah, we're 7-3 with this pile in Conquest, just like crushing all these Destroy Mirrors. What about tech cards that beat me? Chat, I've never lost a game to Marvel Snap to a tech card in my life. I don't know why you're suggesting that I start today. Like, that just seems like bad advice. I've made it this far in my career never losing to a tech card. How are the first impressions of Wade? Absolutely terrible. Cards suck shit. It's a pretty clean turn.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Null and Iron Man in the deck, gamers. Null and Iron Man in the deck. Bastos, Merlin. Rhino, Circe, Rumber! Oh no! Esports, mommy! What did I do to anger you, mommy? God, this variant is so good. Holy fucking art. Well, we're cooked. Classic Marvel Snap with their pay-to-win variants. It's fine. They waited to Boomer Snap. I'm gonna get them for... And I get them for 8 the next one. They're gonna Boomer Snap me, and we're gonna have Null Zola ready to go, and they're not gonna know what hit them. Strange Supreme? Alright, Null is still in my deck. Hopefully he remains there for one more turn. Survey says... Lucky! Alright, am I playing Wade this turn, or am I trying to hit the 50-50 here? I feel like I'm trying to hit the 50-50 here. Either way, this lets me blow up more total power, which makes it all better. God, we're so good at this game. You wish you were as good at Marvel Snap as we are.
Hello.
I think I don't give them another turn, right? And they have Merlin. Like, I'm guaranteed to draw Null next turn. I like Morgan a lot this morning. We'll definitely have a Morgan deck highlight up this weekend. Yeah, the Star Brand Center lets me replay Deadpool here as well. Because we'll have some energy. Are we actually more likely to win if we don't play Zola? Yes, but also that's way less fun.
What a game.
Hail Hydra!
Power must be controlled.
Cool. When you win your tech schlop 50-50 and still get smoked. Nice deck, nerd. Nice deck, nerd. God, has there ever been a card more deserving of its nerf than Shang-Chi? Leech. That's fair. Alliance! Fuck that guy. Alright, so basically what we're getting at here, there's a lot of Marvel Snap cards that have deserved to eat shit over the years. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We can all agree that many a Marvel Snap card have deserved their shit eating. Now, unfortunately, because they have Merlin, this Limbo is not nearly as likely to get the job done. That could be a good video at some point. Like the most toxic cards in the history of Marvel Snap. Could be a fun lesson to go back through for people. Why are you not playing negative in Camelot? Because I need a clean path to go, I need a clean path to go, negative into Zola into. Or Zola into negative. All right, them playing nothing on the left means we get to eat Titania, which is nice here. Oh, come on. So they're gonna tug my rug. I don't know that there's anything we can do about it. I think we leave and play for 6 of the next one. Based on their Shang-Chi stay in the last game, they're definitely big on snapping when they have it. Yeah, if there was another turn, I could have eaten the right side with Venom and then Kid Omega the Venom to clean it out, which would have been sweet. Turn 3, Mr. Negative here is fun. Says local man about to be Sokovian. I mean, Iron Man and Null to stay in my deck, and then Kid Omega pulls things out of my hand tier 2, so Mr. Negative draw is A-okay. I mean, it means I don't get to thin my deck, which is a little sad, but could be worse. Love to draw Carnage here, or one of our big ones. Yeah, that's fine. I will have to play like there's not going to be a turn 7, but I think that's fine. We'd like to draw Venom or Carnage next turn so we can blow up Wade Wilson to thin Deadpool, because that'll make Null bigger and make us more likely to draw Iron Man. Yeah, I wonder if playing the Magic is wrong. Because the comment from Sarek that if I play around the rug pull, they can then Shang-Chi me is very true. Feels like a rug snap. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I guess we'll hope for the best. Yeah, nothing we can do there after that RNG. All right, gamers, have an ad roll. When we get back, we're probably gonna jam a little bit more with this because I am having a good time. I've always liked this deck, even if our opponent rolled very, very well there to make us a little bit sad. Back in just a couple of minutes. Thanks for checking it out. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on the YouTube side, you enjoy the content, make sure you tap the like button. Appreciate the folks that do that every day when they're here. I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick while these ads go. Oh, the chair. I just like instinctually shut my light off when I walked out of the door. Like, whoopsie poopsie. Whoopsie poopsie.
Hello.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
Haley, girl. That was my favorite dog. You found me. Did you have a nice day at school?
Yeah, I'm snuggling because I didn't get to snuggle in the morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I slept in and mommy took you to school.
Snuggle. The last time, and we couldn't snuggle
Oh, okay.
in the night because I couldn't come down here. I had to go to bed.
You did have to go to bed, yep.
So I want to snuggle you now.
Yeah, you can sit here now.
Snuggle, snuggle.
Not gonna have a clean, what's it called, path.
Daddy, is there a guy that's mad when you blow stuff up?
A guy that's mad when you blow stuff up? No, I'm not playing him right now.
Where's the guy?
You like the mad guy? Oh, I like your rainbow socks.
Because it was silly sock day.
Oh, it was silly sock day?
Yeah, look right here is not a good.
Ooh.
Rainbow, they're from the rainbow party. They're both the same.
Yep.
My toesies are ready. Hey, my toesies are ready.
Your toes are red?
And guess what?
What?
When I wear shoes, these socks stick out.
They
like
stick
that.
out of your shoes so you can see them even when you have shoes on?
Yeah, but watch. If I do this, be able to see them.
Oh, okay.
But if I leave them like this, I will be able to see them.
Pretty cool.
That's why everybody been staring at my socks like morning meeting.
Yes, Kid Omega could finagle us into a clean solo position.
Daddy, can you come up and give me something to eat?
Need something to eat? Something to eat.
Yum, yum, yummy.
Alright.
Oh,
You like that? Are those pretty?
yeah, these are mommy.
These are mommies. They're fancy letters. That's a J for Jacob, a D for Declan, and an H for Haley.
The J and the D don't look like real fancy letters.
They're cursive letters.
No, they're not.
This is a fancy way to write letters.
No, my H looks real. These two don't look real.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why do you have it and not mommy?
Because I was showing it to the stream. Because that's one of Daddy's sponsors made that necklace.
Daddy.
Okay, there's a Kid Omega.
Daddy, is this necklace yours?
That necklace is mine.
You and that mommy have necklace, and your necklace has the numbers real.
Yep, it's blue.
Blue.
What are we doing here?
Sweet Jojo. The necklace is the same. It's next to my color on my dress.
I think we're doing this, and then we're going to flip a coin on the null versus the venom.
Me want to keep
Is the game plan?
Me? Do you have more cards out than them?
They have, I think they have more than me. They have 6, and I have 5.
Wait, let me count ours and count theirs. I'm gonna count ours first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they have more cards.
Ooh, Morgan gaming with Bullseye is adorable. Because Morgan does pick back up discount things as well.
Flavor? No, less cards than them.
That's okay.
If you block people up, do you get more power?
Yep. All right. Time for
No, don't blow him up.
that's null. He gets twice as big if we blow him up, so we really want to blow him up.
Oh.
He'll be super strong. And thankfully, I've never lost a coin flip in my life, gamers. So this is basically a sure thing this turn.
Daddy,
Yes, Haley.
who won?
Who won? We don't know. We'll find out this turn. It's the last turn.
So is this your last turn or their last turn?
It's the last turn for everybody. In this game, you take turns at the same time.
Who's at the same?
At the same time. Yep, kind of crazy.
Blow him up.
Do we win the breaker here, right? We're adding 11 on the left.
No, Daddy, did you blow this guy up?
Oh, it's close. We're a little short on the breaker because of the bullseye discount. Or the bullseye penalty.
You can't. No zero. No zero.
Oh wait, I have 11 in the center, so we're good. I thought we had 0 in the center, but we're adding a venom there as well. Okay, so we're up 18 and they're only up 9.
Daddy, who won?
Well, who has the bigger numbers? I have 15 and 15.
They have
I have 11 and 20. And I have 40 and 22. Whose number's bigger?
L,
What's the biggest number up here?
20.
20? How big is 40? Is 40 bigger or smaller than 20?
Bigger.
Bigger. Yep, we got the biggest number. We won. That says victory. See, their picture's broken.
Picture broken. We have all 4 and they only have 2.
They only have 2.
They have to buy a new one.
Yeah. All right, gamers. I've been live for almost 7 hours. It is 3:30 on a Friday. I think I'm going to go get the 5-year-old a snackaroo before we got to take her over to her extracurricular. I'll be off from live content this weekend, as is typically the case, but I'll be back first thing Monday morning. I was hoping to look at